Hello everyone, welcome to CodeChef. Myself Jola Chaurasi, and today we are going to solve the problem which came into Starters 197. The name of the problem is bowling balls and the problem code is bowl ball. The difficulty rating of the problem is cakewalk and the prerequisite is ad hoc. Let's start with reading the problem statement over here. So guys, problem says bowling balls come in 11 total sizes. An integer with weight between 6 and 16 measured in pounds. In a bowling event, chef is given a total of n bowling balls with the ith one being A of I pounds. Some of the bowling balls may have the same weight as the others. Chef can use a bowling ball which is at least X pounds and at most Y pounds. Find the number of bowling balls chef can use. The input format. The first line of input will contain a single integer t denoting the number of test cases. Each test case consists of multiple lines of input. The first line of each test case contains three integers n, x, and y. The second line contains n integer a1, a2 till a of n. Output format for each test case output on a new line. The number of bowling balls chef can use. Constraint for t lies from 1 to 100, for n lies from 1 to 100, x y lies from 6 to 16, a of I lies from 6 to 16. So guys, now let's understand the sample test case in the question more precisely over here. So guys, this question is pretty much straightforward. It says that bowling balls come in to 11 total size, uh, where the size weighs from 6 to 16. Okay. So in a bowling event, chef is given a total of n bowling balls with ith one being a of I pounds, some weight, okay, which lies from 6 to 16. Okay. And chef can use a bowling ball which is at least x and at most y. I mean, inclusive of this x and y or whatever it comes in between the weight. Okay, if any of these they lie in this range, the weight, he can use that bowling ball. So we have to find the total number of bowling balls from the array. Okay, array each element says that a bowling ball weight. Okay, so how many total number of bowling balls chef can use? Okay, we have to get that. Let's check the first test case. So in the first test case, we have got n x y. So in 4, 7, 10. So 7 to 10, this inclusive is the range. Okay, and the elements are 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so the range is 7 to 10. Okay, so there is no 7, so there is no. Okay, so there is 8 and there is inclusive of which is 10. So how many elements total? 2, which comes in this range. So how many poles chef can use is total 2. So output for the test case is 2. Sorry. We will go for the second test case. Okay. So in the second test case, this is the second test case, which is 5, 6, 16. Okay. So for the 5, it would be 6, 16, 16, 9, 9. Okay. So the range comes from 6 to 16. Okay. So let's see which elements. This 6 comes in the range 16, 16 this also and this. So total all the elements come in the range which is 5. Okay. So output for the test case simply 5. So guys, I think the test cases are pretty much clear, right? Now let's move towards the simple solution. So guys, the solution is simple. So we will simply loop through all the balls and count the number of them that satisfies the given condition on the weight. Simple simulation. That is, we will initialize the answer to 0 initially, and then for each I from 1 to n, add 1 to the answer if that element weight lies from this range. Okay, and then we will print the answer after completing the loop. So guys, I think the solution is pretty much clear. Now let's move toward the simple C++ code. So guys, this is my simple C++ code for the question. Took the input for all the test cases as well as n, x, y. I took the input for my array over here in this vector. I initialize answer equal to 0. I'm running a for loop and checking for every element whether that element lies in that range. If it, then I will increase the answer variable count, and at the last I will simply print my answer. And as you can see that guys, I have got my C++ code right. Now let's move toward the Python code. So guys, this is my simple Python code. I took the input for other test cases as well as n, x, y, as well as for my array. I initialize answer equal to 0, a variable. I'm running a for loop and checking if my x lies within if my a of I element lies between the range x to y. If that, then I will increment this answer variable, and at the last I will simply print answer, whatever the total number of balls basically. And as you can see that guys, I have got my Python code right. So guys, I think the solution, the code and the approach was pretty much clear. Now let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching our videos.